Why did not Qantas choose the Boeing 777? Despite being involved in the aircraft's development, Qantas made a surprising decision to avoid ordering it. This mystery has intrigued many aviation enthusiasts. The Boeing 777 was designed with the help of airlines like Qantas, making it seem like the perfect fit. Yet Qantas took a bold and unconventional path. What could have possibly influenced such a major decision? Stay with us to uncover the true story behind Qantas's choice and how it reshaped their future. Before we dive into video, please subscribe our channel. Qantas played a crucial role in the early development of the Boeing 777. In the 1990s, Boeing invited a select group of airlines to collaborate on designing a new wide-body twin-engine aircraft that would meet the growing demands of long-haul flights. As one of the founding members of the Working Together initiative, Qantas was deeply involved in shaping the 777 design. They provided valuable input on passenger cabin layout, cargo capacity, and operational requirements specific to long-distance flights. Qantas, along with other airlines like British Airways and United Airlines, worked directly with Boeing to ensure the aircraft would meet the diverse needs of the aviation industry. Given this close collaboration, it seemed like a natural progression for Qantas to adopt the Boeing 777 into their fleet. However, despite their integral role in its creation, Qantas never placed an order for the aircraft. The decision would later spark curiosity, as it didn't align with expectations. Why didn't they choose the 777? Initially, the Boeing 777 seemed like the perfect fit for Qantas. The aircraft promised efficiency, fuel savings, and the ability to fly long distances, all vital qualities for Qantas's expansive international routes. With its twin-engine design, it offered operational cost savings, making it appealing for airlines looking to reduce fuel consumption and maintenance expenses. Moreover, the 777's range and capacity seemed ideal for Qantas, which already operated long-haul flights to destinations across Asia, Europe, and North America. The aircraft's reputation as a reliable, efficient workhorse added to its allure. Given Qantas's involvement in the 777's creation, the logical assumption was that the airline would eventually incorporate it into its fleet. However, despite all these advantages, Qantas took a different route. What could have changed their minds? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the strategic factors that led Qantas to make an unexpected decision, one that would shape its future fleet strategy. Qantas's geographical isolation played a significant role in their decision-making process regarding aircraft selection. As an airline based in Australia, far from major global hubs like Europe or North America, Qantas had to consider operational factors that most other airlines didn't. Long-haul flights were essential for connecting Australia to the world, but flying non-stop between continents came with its own set of challenges. Qantas needed aircraft that could cover these vast distances without frequent layovers, and the range of the 777, though impressive, still didn't meet the airline's unique requirements. Additionally, the maintenance and operational costs of keeping a diverse fleet in an isolated location made it necessary for Qantas to choose aircraft that could support a long-term, sustainable strategy. This led to a preference for larger, more versatile aircraft like the Airbus A380 and the Boeing 747, which could handle long-haul routes and provide flexibility for future expansion. Qantas adopted a lean fleet strategy that focused on minimizing the number of aircraft models in operation. This decision was driven by the desire to reduce operational complexity, which in turn lowers maintenance costs and enhances efficiency. The airline believed that by operating fewer types of aircraft, it could streamline its operations and avoid the high costs of managing a diverse fleet. This strategy not only helped in maintaining flexibility, but also allowed Qantas to optimize its fleet for long-haul travel. The Boeing 777, though efficient, didn't fit perfectly into this vision. It offered great range and fuel efficiency, but Qantas felt that sticking to a smaller range of aircraft, like the Boeing 747 and Airbus A380, would be more beneficial in the long run. This decision also reflected Qantas's focus on building a fleet with fewer but more capable aircraft types to ensure maximum efficiency and cost-effectiveness in their operations. The decision to invest in the Airbus A380 was one of Qantas's most bold and ambitious moves. As the world's largest passenger aircraft, the A380 offered exceptional capacity, making it ideal for long-haul flights connecting Australia to major international destinations. For Qantas, the A380 was not just about size. It represented innovation and a commitment to offering a superior passenger experience. With its large seating capacity, the A380 could carry more passengers on high-demand routes, ensuring efficiency and profitability. Additionally, its range and fuel efficiency were well suited for Qantas's need to operate long transoceanic flights. The A380 was a perfect match for Qantas's vision of the future, opening new opportunities for growth and expanding their international presence. While other airlines, like Emirates and Singapore Airlines, also embraced the A380, Qantas's decision highlighted their focus on a fleet strategy that would accommodate high-demand routes while maintaining operational excellence. The Boeing 747, known as the Queen of the Skies, has been a cornerstone of Qantas's fleet for decades, and its legacy is deeply intertwined with the airline's long-haul operations. For years, the 747 was the aircraft of choice for Qantas's longest and heaviest routes, such as flights between Australia and Europe, the US, and other far-reaching destinations. With its impressive range, capacity, and reliability, the 747 allowed Qantas to establish a strong foothold in international air travel. Despite newer aircraft entering the market, Qantas continued to rely on the 747 due to its unmatched ability to carry large numbers of passengers and cargo over long distances. This made it indispensable in Qantas's fleet, especially as the airline sought to maintain efficiency while covering some of the longest air routes in the world. Even as other aircraft models like the 777 and A380 emerged, the 747 remained an integral part of Qantas's strategy to meet global demand. Despite its success in the global market, the Boeing 777 didn't align with Qantas's specific operational needs. While the 777 offered excellent fuel efficiency, range, and low operating costs, qualities that made it a popular choice for many airlines, it didn't provide the ideal balance of range and capacity for Qantas's unique long-haul routes. Qantas needed an aircraft that could fly non-stop over extremely long distances, like those between Australia and Europe or North America, while also carrying large passenger numbers to maximize efficiency. The 777, despite its capabilities, was not as suited to these massive intercontinental journeys as the larger Airbus A380 and the Boeing 747. Additionally, Qantas prioritized fleet simplicity, and introducing the 777 would have added another model to an already diverse fleet, which contradicted the airline's strategy of minimizing operational complexity. Ultimately, while the 777 excelled in many areas, it wasn't the perfect match for Qantas's long-term vision. Qantas's ambitious Project Sunrise marked a bold new chapter in the airline's long-haul strategy, aiming to offer non-stop flights that could last up to 20 hours, connecting Australia directly to key cities across the globe, from New York to Paris. To achieve this, Qantas needed an aircraft that could not only handle such extreme distances, but also deliver exceptional performance, reliability, and passenger comfort. The Boeing 777X, with its advanced features and increased range, appeared to be a strong contender for this project. However, after careful evaluation, Qantas realized that the Airbus A350-1000 offered superior performance, especially with Airbus's willingness to modify the aircraft to further increase its range. The A350 was seen as more suitable for these ultra-long-haul flights, as it provided more certainty regarding delivery timelines, production schedules, and technical stability compared to the 777X, which was still dealing with production delays. This decision reinforced Qantas's focus on certainty and reliability for their ambitious future. In the end, Qantas chose the Airbus A350 over the Boeing 777X for its Project Sunrise and long-term fleet strategy, cementing its position as an industry leader in ultra-long-haul flights. The A350-1000, with its advanced fuel efficiency, range, and comfort, was a perfect match for Qantas's needs. Airbus's flexibility in customizing the aircraft to meet specific range requirements further swayed the decision, offering Qantas a tailored solution for their vision of non-stop, ultra-long flights. Unlike the 777X, which was facing production delays and technical issues, the A350 presented a more reliable and ready option. For Qantas, the A350 wasn't just an aircraft. It symbolized a long-term commitment to efficiency, passenger experience, and innovation. With this choice, Qantas could confidently move forward with its ambitious plans for the future, ensuring they remained ahead of the competition in the race to offer the world's longest commercial flights while maintaining their high standards for performance and service.